As I was pushing 253 trophies on Surge, now at 474 trophies, I came across a very interesting battle log. So as I was scrolling down, I was like, why is bro in my game, right? But then it got me thinking, was he sniping me to kill me, or was he sniping me to make a video, right? But then I'm like, okay, he's probably just making a video. But then there's actually one assumption that could be happening here. I was like, is he really trying to snipe me? I was like, okay, it could be possible. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and watch the video. So to give you guys some context, and you guys can decide whether he was actually sniping me or not. Getting into the match. Okay, so I actually was not paying attention to the battle log like I rarely ever do, right? Like usually I just team backstab and that's all I do. But I think I did kind of see like some interesting battle log, but I just never really took anything to consideration, right? But as you guys can see, I did hit the mortis, thus getting stage 2. This guy wasted his ammo, which kind of costed him his life. So I tried to take the cube, but it's a series, so I wasn't able to take that. If I went for it, game over right there. Minus 12, minus 14 actually. It's either minus 14 or 16. It's just gonna be too much of a pain in the ass. But anyways, guys, as you guys can see, I'm actually getting 3 cubes. So there's also another cube on the right, but there is a series on the top. And Shelly is not a big deal. It's just a series. But one thing I noticed is the bro doesn't even have shadows. The shadow clone, okay? The shadow nano power, as you guys call it. The max, I don't know why bro's still trying to go for it, even though he's one shot. There's Superlab. Okay, by the way, this was like a no name or a no name lobby. Yeah, you can't really see any names, right? So I just saw him lurking around. I just didn't know it was him, you know? But yeah, anyways, guys, we actually did tap up the Shelly, and I did get super. Shelly is basically dead, dude. Unfortunately, I don't get the kill, so I don't get the extra trophies. But it's fine, right? Like, Sirius is pretty low as hell. Like, I can't kill him because he's Gadget, right? Although he doesn't have the nano power that overpowers him, which is what basically got him killed right here. Beautiful. Although I didn't kill him, right? So BB did Superlab killed the Max, and he's running away because he sees a Surge with okay, in his POV, he's probably thinking, oh no, it's a Surge with 6 power, 6 cubes, and stage 4. I gotta run. And then he ran into a Sirius. Bro ran into a Sirius with the nano power, so he couldn't really do anything. I don't even blame him, okay? But yeah, anyways, guys, we did kill the bull. I'm not sure if I actually did win this. Okay, we were able to win thanks to my hypercharge. GG's. But yeah, anyways, guys, we were able to get 478 trophies because of that. What do you guys think? Was he trying to snipe me, or was he just randomly playing and came across my game? What do you guys think? Things do not end there because literally in this lobby, right? So as you guys have probably at least experienced this once in your lobby, whether you guys are playing high trophy or low trophy, mid trophy, I don't know, but I know for a fact that everybody's experienced this dumb thing that's going around the Supercell game at the moment. So I was having this stupid game where where we are having server lags. Luckily, everybody else has the same thing. But though there's actually one problem, right? So the slight problem is the fact that a Sirius will always have an advantage in this freaking type of situation. You know why? Because every time Sirius spawns a shadow and he has that shadow overpower nano power, his shadows do the work for him. All he has to do is keep the shadows around himself, and he doesn't even have to shoot anyone. He literally has 6 other shadows shooting for him. So luckily, I think I had this supercharge auto thing, but I'm not gonna super because if I do it, like anything can really happen. I was just trying to make sure to stay safe and get 4th place, right? But literally, there's already 6 players left. I was already happy about it at the moment, okay? So the Edgar actually, okay, they just suicided onto each other. So I was just chilling, hoping the Sirius doesn't shoot me. He doesn't. Okay, actually, never mind. He probably would have, but the BB came out. Luckily, the BB came out, so I was able to kill the freaking Sirius. And then there's a lot of what's happening. I was able to kill the BB. We won. I don't know how the hell I won that match. But we were able to win with all this dumb nonsense happening around the freaking server. Please do something about this issue. And it actually, I came across Polito Man. If you guys don't know who that is, he's literally the #1 Mina player in the world, pushing a magnificent amount of trophies. Anyways, that's what happened that match. It's very, very annoying, but we pulled through. Last match for 4,500 trophies on Surge. I know that I've already made a video about this, but we're gonna do a different type of commentary on this just so you guys have a better, you know, it's just more entertaining, right? But yeah, obviously I'm going to be choosing the supercharge automatic thing over the other one, over the size, even though the size technically does count or serious. I think we're going to choose this because you do get stage 4 quicker, so which should give you an advantage against the other seriouses, right? But yeah, here I actually started off with 3 cubes, which is beautiful. And there I see 2 cubes on the right, and I knew in my head that if I picked those 2 up, that I would have won the match. Because look, 5 cubes, what is anyone really going to be doing it? Nobody can do anything to me, dude. I'm basically the 5. Why would bro jump me, bro? He's cooked. Why would you genuinely want to jump a Surge who has 5 cubes, who he doesn't know that I was gonna get super, but luckily I was ready for that shit, right? But anyways, guys, I do have a super. I have 6 cubes. I get stage 4. Everybody's cooked. All GG's, Sirius's, Shelly's, Colette's, Mina, everybody's cooked, dude. Nobody can do anything about it, right? But yeah, dude, I literally have 6 cubes, and I'm already on to charging my other super, so it keeps me more safe. And I literally topped out the freaking Surge, who's just camping in the bush for no freaking reason. I don't know what blood is doing. Okay, unluckily, this freaking Sirius in the bottom actually has 8 cubes, which is unfortunate. It's gonna be pretty annoying, right? But the good news is I have stage 4, but it would be a little bit, it would take some time to take down the shadows, but he knows that he can't mess with me too much. But he could probably mess with that Surge with stage 2, right? Yeah, dude, that Surge is not supering. I think he might have the wrong nano power, I'm guessing, right? But yeah, as you guys can see, I have 6 cubes. I have stage 4. So I was trying to go for the Surge because he's the weakest opponent compared to Brock as well as Sirius. Because Surge, this guy's only stage 3. Bro got topped up. I don't know what bro's thinking. He's probably like zoned out. I feel bad for bro. Oh my god, unfortunate. Next lobby for him. Anyways, the series, like I said, bro, has 8 cubes. It's gonna be harder to take down because bro has a lot of cubes. But look at him, he's topped up. Bro he's not an experienced serious player. He's not tough, bro. I'm sorry, but next lobby for him, and Brock is cooked too. So I was able to win that lobby. Getting me 4,500 freaking trophies. Dude, I'm literally the #1 Surge player in the world. Nobody can stop me better than anyone, really. Okay, a bit of ego talking right there, but as you guys can see, I am literally the current #1 Surge player in the world. So the goal is gonna be getting Prestige 5, and Showdown Plus should be coming out about 2 hours after the video is posted. As you guys already know, if you guys take a look at the battle log, we actually have a few players competing for Prestige 5 / Prestige 6. Well, most importantly, Prestige 6, right? So we have Shelly at 5,058 trophies competing for first ever Prestige 6, I'm guessing. Next up, we have Physic at 5,150 trophies, 5,150 trophies. Also competing for first ever Prestige 6. So we do have quite a bit of competitors. And we also have Iron Mirror with Buzz sitting at 5,148 trophies. Next up we have Finks at 4746. We have Sirius at 4,500 trophies. Well, 4,529 trophies. And lastly, of course, we have me at 4,501 trophies. So yeah, I would say that there are quite a bit of competitors, so it would be tough to beat because I'm not the only one pushing to Prestige 6, right? But yeah, we do have quite a bit of competitors, but we're gonna see if we can do it. And as you guys know, Showdown Plus will be coming back here very soon in just literally a few hours. I might stay up to push, but yeah. Anyways, we're gonna see if we can do it. But wish me good luck, and we will do it. Anyways, guys, this is not going to be the end of the video. I know that this is not the typical type of videos you guys want. Like, I know a lot of you guys want like longer videos, but we're gonna cut it short for today. We'll make some longer videos in the future for sure. But yeah, anyways, guys, this is not going to be the end of the video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.